colonialist masters, they are dismantling the work of 50 years. They are telling you that Ghana is bankrupt. They are telling you that our country is in debt to the extent of some 240 million pounds. What fools they are. How ignorant for them to think that you believe these stupid lies. Open your eyes and look around you. See for yourself. See the splendid new Tamahau. See the mighty water dam. See the fine roads which we have built. The so-called National Liberation Council have become infamous for their brazen lies. But by telling you that I have resigned my constitutional position, fellow countrymen of Ghana, as the President of the Republic of Ghana, even they, the notorious Liars Council, have outreached themselves. They have indeed demonstrated to the world the depth to which they have sunk. In my last broadcast, I told you that this was not true. Let me say it again today, that is not true. I have not resigned my position to anybody. It is a characteristic lie which has been deliberately invented by the notorious Liars Council to deceive all those millions of you who remain loyal to me. For the traitors, fellow countrymen, my heart is heavy as I witness the damage which this clique of neo-colonialist conspirators are doing to our country. At the bidding of their overseas neo-colonialist masters, they are dismantling the work of 50 years. They are telling you that Ghana is bankrupt. They are telling you that our country is in debt to the extent of some 240 million pounds. What fools they are. How ignorant for them to think that you believe these stupid lies. Open your eyes and look around you. See for yourself. See the splendid new Tamahau. See the mighty water dam. See the fine roads which we have built under the leadership of the Convention People's Party and its government. See the schools, the colleges and the universities. See the clinics, hospitals, health centers and the facilities which we have created. See the factories which are already springing up. These are no debts. These are not debts. They are investments in our future as an independent nation. These are the physical guarantees of the bright new future which I have promised you and I have been working for. Together, we can put our Ghana firmly and squarely on its own feet. Together, we can create the things we need for ourselves instead of going cap in hand for charity handouts from foreign powers whose only wish is to exploit us and make us vassals to their interests. I know these are hard and trying days for you. I have never tried to conceal from you that real independence, that is to say economic independence, does not come without hard struggle and sacrifice. Unlike the cheats and deceivers, the liars and traitors who are now trying to lord it over you, I have never promised you any easy road. I have respected your good sense, your capacity for work, your pride in yourselves, and your sense of national dignity. Why do you think these traitors, these agents and lackeys of colonialism and of international intrigue to destroy the independence of Ghana, chose this moment to perform their dastardly act? I will tell you, less than 1 month before they struck to destroy all our hard work, we had inaugurated the first electricity from the water dam. Only 3 days before this treachery, we had signed a new agreement to irrigate the mighty Accra Plains. At last, we were on the threshold of a great new victory. We had in 1957 won our political independence after years of struggle. Now in 1966, we were at the threshold of winning our economic independence. The same people.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you know the name, right? The ladies call me D Sexy. D-Ren, Dr. Ren, CCA crowd, be dofo bin so didi ba ko aka me ho. O say Papa Ghana. O say me do my Ghana dodo. Into the way I me no, very passionate ma Ghana no, or the Papa Ghana ato me so. Sa na tie. What you say? The tie ne say wo ye bibi papa. Eye manfo ne adofo no na betu din. Nti ato me din Papa Ghana. Magye asum, magye pa. Masom say kutu, say bam. Sa pepepe. God bless our homeland Ghana, make our nation great and strong. De bia me bewie me dwumedi a asema me ka no. Na ne nkomo ben na wo ho. Ene nkomo ni nyina ne se me de metime Canterbury and obi frɛ me say Dr. Ren. Amanfo bi di kokonsa. Na me se kokonsa ben. O se amanfo bi di nkomo. E wo hemfa. O se ba United Kingdom krumu a. E wo bebi e frɛ ho Dalston Market. Te se wo kɔ ho a Ghana fo. E ho no mutadi wo mudwa. Ebi nso wo Peckham. Omudi omudwa paa wo ho. Wasi nsɛm bi ekoso no opɛ sɛ ɔde tu manim na me se de asɛm a abusua bɛkɔ nsɛm nim na nso ma mema ɛyɛ mahwɛfo nyinaa akɔ aba ɛyɛ nobo ha mona oa wahya ase a ɔyɛ ɛyɛ friend sɛ register no ɔbobɔ register no nti presence for no mo nyinaa mo mmra bi mesrɛ wa me page ade ɛyɛ mfa nyɛ ɛyɛ friend sɛ MTN unya ba na ba yɛ MTN azanwema no a me block o. Sa pepepe. Aha. We are here to learn. We are here to educate ourselves. What you say? Black family on also in Chiankomam. Sanso ena eye minua eye enwinyi me sure say wodi no maboni ye afacheme enye bo apayo. Mo amaba nyina me mamu nyina mo akwaba. Emre nti ma menye ne ntem na menko eye the synopsis no. Asema di kan kese nie. We ekoma eye the Ghana High Commissioner wabe PM wo UK ha. The din eye Her Excellency Mrs. Saba Zita Benson. Asem we ekoma no and a very very serious matter. Asem wa mebeka no eye se ehiaka. Ene se me de betime Canterbury ene obi de nkra abreme. Se ene oko eye Dalston Market. No call Dalston Market no. Asema okote ne say MPP for edredifo e wo Dalston Market say eye Her Excellency Zita Benson. Oba UK ya ono eye Ghana High Commissioner wo UK no. I say otu anamon bi. Na sa anamon no o man stop no a e de o how beba. Na nipa kone chiremu a anamo ben na Mrs. Zita Benson Ghana's High Commissioner wo UK any island anamo ben wo tu a eni nti amanfo fi se eso mo stop no enye sa e de wo how beba. Mami kra wo ba ye ncheye on the 20th of September ya na no bosumi etwem ya na mami ebepiem wo UK a wo ton sakra frame me Dr. Ren yekosia no a wa atu ewo ne residence ewo eye United Kingdom krum he ya obaye onyendu ibosome ba akompo enso amanfo se eso mo stop no nyesa wo de o haw beba e haw ni nyina ne sen ye kiremu a Dalston market for any pair camera any Woolwich Arsenal for any a friend is saying Canterbury for in Scotland for ne say Mame no obaye I say strategically o tu anamon bi a opeso digu MPP wo UK. Hey, na mame ba ye 3 weeks pe. Onko ba bia 3 weeks krampo onyaye. MPP for say anamon a wo tu ni nyina na eye very strategic. No man hwe ni ya obegu MPP e wo UK. Now you see MPP nso de ugu no UK dia na say we go MPP party no. Because MPP no yeti no United Kingdom yante no Ghana. Ghana de ye di free UK no and ye de call Ghana and ye kwahie mukina. Ti de yete ne say ma me na mo no a wo tu ni nyina no amanfo say e strategic. And saying obaye wo shia Ghana community fefefe. And bear in mind, she's the first female, she's the first woman high commissioner ewo eye UK a kurom ha a edikan a Ghana ya pe oba se ombeda ya no as our high commissioner na wo mu kire mu omo se na namom a wo tuo no o de nkabom bi na eba ana wo obomoden ana wo hiehyia wo no mu a omo wo UK kurom ha eye Ghana fo doctors eye friend saying dentist chese wo hiehyia Ghana business community fo no o encourage wo mo chese wono wo mu di odon komo efa wo man Ghana ho se yendo wo man no yenkoye bibi nkoboa amanfo hiamo a wo mo mfre no o preti eye open door policy enya afe na wo ba bebuki appointment bi ni nyoma tenteneten ono de oye maami odende na eye ne customer relation ni human relationship no chese edutwem MPP for UK Dustin Marcus for ma say omu hu bida ambassador waba otimi nam dwom ene Ghana for din komo eye awa atum eka nani so ade hunu kire wo mo ebusa wo mo so ne ometimi ayede aboa wo man Ghana na Ghana atumpon na je sampa ma me no ye strategically and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne ba UK ha because we hwemu a oye seasoned politician with over 2 decades of experience. Tiemie, onyini bia, over 50 years. Na wacha wa politics, share politics as yenam so obey 20 something. First, unim, obeye Ghana, ye Minister of Information. Wasansu beye Ghana Minister for Tourism. And wasabeye Ghana Ambassador, ewa check. And then impatem yes, Hungarians, woni na no washe womuso. And then ye nabe PM Almighty United Kingdom. Wabe, edia no woye. Strategically oba ye wo say ohunu ne say Ghana fo ete Scotland ete Manchester aya omo ba eye UK London for passport enye fe emwa eni what the passport office no wa pagem what they call the Midlands just what they call eye United Kingdom no na tifi wo eye Manchester na what Mamodian says Ghana ni hia passport o hia visa ehu hia se obefa plane aba ye London eye friend is saying airport London airport no aba be ne name abeje ne passport ya bi we die wo ben wo mo eto de bi akwa akopiem wo eye Manchester na me tete se Manchester no kra no o se bibi akoyi ya Scotland fo nso ebenye omo de either say de be ko eye Aberdeen ana Edinburgh ese ma me no aye wild pa o bringing eye the Ghana High Commission to your doorstep. And into what to do say Ghana in UK. What the Ghana about UK. Na me can say your Rainbow Radio baby am ye adwuma ye de Ghana ye de Ghana about abrochire and ye de abrochire akọ Ghana. But when dey she means business. Means business into the Ghana no about be PM UK. And no na MPP for ma any MPP for mema no. O matena se ehunu no say ma many person go MPP. Into one when you know ya, o me shase e de eye uni MPP, o mu trademark, o mu demonstration bet what one. Into the ekone say, ye the demonstration it what one sa ha. Wonya mere enko ye na dwuma enko srasa manfo enko hunu Ghanaian communities no enko tu omofo enko encourage wo mo enhwe solutions side be bo man Ghana ama man no so afa ne ntoma pa efra in the same way ana yede aba eye Dr. Ren TV so Dr. Ren so on Facebook say eye politics as usual memfa manum tu na de ma me ne ye no I say won pem PPA enso ye nyina nim se wono de oyo ba time ma ye nyina in fact oba ye no share MPP ni NDC for the first day oba kroma MPP ni NDC nyina eye na wa tu woni bibi MPP for no kra ba bebre because the office no MPP for do na eye adwuma still e wo ho because one more I do mo free I ku for ado time by do no aye MPP for na amanfo kra yem hyehye wo mo say nko ba obepam bi obepam omo na wafefa NDC for bi omo me affiliated or aligned to the NDC party but what say there be nyina e Ghana for ono mbe ye adwuma no na emu medwuma no antimi anya dia obefrew ono obekasa ono kasa na still no performance enso ani dia eni bebi adi free buy no obemu akọ back to Ghana. So clearly anything na maba me de me warning letter me de mama me ne say dia wo ye no wonkoso a no onye e mani njai onkoso a pepepe de kama fefefe onkoso sa se ne Akufo Addo kan tone onto aso sa na wonhwe se obekekere the Ghanaian community in the United Kingdom, any island, no, akwa boa or my Ghana mo mine tumpon. And clearly, let me say, you see, one of the things a year, Mrs. Zita Benson, or a lawyer, many years, a seasoned one as well. Look, we share na montu award too, and then come award dear because Mako a year adwumadie bi ase a na oka a year the guest a year speakers the speaker of honor no okeka ho bi a oba ye special guest of honor no okeka ho bi a oba be kasae na wotie ni kasa no a utimi hu say my goodness, you will love to be a Ghanaian if you are not a Ghanaian. If you're a Ghanaian, you'll be proud. And chair and a African a year week ewo London. Mami BP ase. Her Excellency BP ase. Now far a year a titru for woman wo a year jabonase. Now far bro for a year a jaboyase. Now mami a j microphone. Now all kasa. Now all in terms of a kwanya. Ye be faso. As a people, as Africans, I war a year the diaspora. You be Kenya wabom near the Numa ko or my Ghana. Any impeswa so another continent of Africa. And so we no. Oma enkofu eto what ya say. Ye ka Africa no a. E na banfo bi person bu na ni mutia. And so Africa de, nyesi bu na ni mutia. Africa a giant when it comes to the natural resources. And it is time Yenya ye do Africa, near partner with Africa, and they respect bema Africa. Near to me di emwa a sefata di ama Africa. Na yen treaty Africa say, ye bibi keke, there be yen treaty Africa say ye be treaty yankase ho, ye be treaty ye United Kingdom, ye treaty ye other countries. In fact, wakasa na no ensi any applause no. Enye ketwa. Manfo bo wo mu nsem sei. Manfo asori agina omona so bo wo mu nsem. Ona me hu sa ampa. She means business. And of course, baby obeko bia. Waso no, o free Ghana eba Kotoka International Airport. The president catch and say, the KPIs or make sure say, the KPIs ni na no. Obedi so pepepe. A key performance indicators. Just say, here performance. So clearly, we kambo na hwe nyoma no a Dustin market for ne kanoa eyampa. Mami Zita Benson wabase strategically obegu MPP in a nice way, in a lovely way. And in MPP for nso aye crowd say send your tie bia omo nso ene na ebe modin ha ebe chechire pa no matentam ewo UK kuruma. Eno ne ansam wadi kan na mpese mede mamo. And you know me de baby amigina. You know, then a Ghana for man, I'm saying me a lover man, and I love Ghanaian women. Me supporting no. Do you bet me I be I didn't punt you? I want to. Ebe ma Ghana for a tea krum ha. I be best son Ghana for a tea a year ye fee ye my Ghana mono. I mean all me supporting. Full support. And internet they match me Ghana JC ya. Me kase me supporting no as a Ghanaian. Even though Ghana Blasters are qualify, you come Mexico. And you be come Mexico. US cry because Mexico ni US the anwa. Jomli you come Mexico cry be right US. You do US and so the end your mama nim dada. Enya hana meka. So clearly, Her Excellency one in a bano eya wodia. Koswa na ye adwuma na wo ye no. Oba ye send your Ghana for ti UK taika o masemo taika oba ye nche. and so Paul Amantem, we Paulina Amantem, and now Zita 1 mantem was in a decamfono. Zita 1 mantem was in a decamfo. Sa and a mocha ewo UK Kroma. Dustin Market for say, Mrs. Zita Benz na 1 mantem was in womanina. Just a man money by no. Omo ye binenso and so any sir. Ladies and gentlemen, nanye ewo hono. Yemfa no MC hona yenko the creme de la creme of a synopsis. Na synopsis ne mu ede. What you say? I'm more fire and so. Abeto dwase MPP for near from for. Yeah. Oh, MPP for. Obusuba nyina the second printer ni agbeni. Oh, yeah, man can ye gramo fancheme. MPP for Bokro no dodo. Any former board chairman of Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund, Professor Amir Ekumfi's lawyer, withdraws from $2 million Sky Train case following a misunderstanding with their client. Oh my goodness. MPP. Hey. Anyway, into the Atiana say Papa Noa eja Sky Train omubia yesika allegedly. Omo boy en krono e boy apo say Kufuado amemu no omo de nhyehyɛ ya ba enche kyese ye betwi keteke ewo eye wiem keteke chio o makai madam fu keteke sa na ye krono bo papa no bo krono no one ne lawyer omo nya misunderstanding omo ntimatete nti lawyer ne say onya independent ne biem as a defense lawyer Nenimunie tum suma hono ai MPP for no omo bokro no man ye fe omo bokro no Guinness Book of Record ye pe akronfo a me sure say ukwohwehwe ye chapter 132 a MPP for nko adin ne go ha enkofo ne akronfo wo mu nsuro kro no so bo Mami fancy anyway yento aso enti asemu a abeto hono no na yeko anim now mami fa the 24-hour economy no enhyesum yi am the oral no and I am last a year a friend saying topic of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, a dear nekoso oral ye bebao I wanna shall see intimu fanchem 24-hour economy. You see, ma follow the 24-hour economy. Adwuma baako shift me ensa. Sana eye omanpanyini John Dramani Mahama. Ema Ghana fo nyina so te say or the 24-hour economy ebreye. Eninti obo modenia afa eye me ankasa me bra panyini. Emra na me pet third force, me ye third force no. Odo na me ni di nkomo. What you say? Aha. Eye papa Guzi Tano. Me third force a me se me de ba gidi. KSM bisa His Excellency John Mahama questions be bring no. Third force na me de ba nipa na nko be ye leader. Eye Papa Honorable Guzi Tano. Me ni di nkomo. Ehun hyehyɛ bebree edu akire but ekudum pempen so bi no otu me fo even though we agreed to come up with a third force but ekodu baby no otu me fo no e ma me tie ye na ne futuo no a otu ye no dako me de ba betu dwa wa e futuo ni nti ana obo modin a e de ne ho ekɔ hyɛ ndc mu gidi because he thought to say, even though I need a third force and a new leader, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is a fine gentleman and a fantastic man that can also equally do the same job on no person obey. Now, 24-hour economy. Eye, adia yenyina yenije ho. mean, chairman, you know, me every year, Bupe Central, Gonja for Ewaha, and Deura Jakpa, and Nana Anomo. Womo dear, Omiyaku could row for. Michiamunina, Bupe Funina Michiam. TNA, ye dinkomo. The 24-hour economy, no. Offer the key aspect of the policy, no. Your objective sector, targeted method, collaboration support for SMEs, small and medium-sized businesses, and create business incubators. 4, the export focus. So, what are the challenges? 24-hour economy no ankasa no. Sunyane fo michiamo. Medamase, monkoswa na monhwemi. Say for the 24-hour economy no a de tieni nie ekwan ben so ne befa so a talent any creators e wo man Ghana ni mu no ye be hye wo mu kena no magina wo na so to have the capacity to employ senia dodo no benya adwuma ye de aye ye tosu mienu adwuma dada na e wo ho no en anamontu ben na aban ne betimi aya aboa wo mo a on betimi expand no ma employ more. It's a 24-hour economy no. The tiene say nipa dodo no a ewo krum no a ye pa adwuma ama wo mo no ade ba ko ebetimi ama ye hunu ne say ebetimi abem ama wo man Ghana ye ho atoye. It's a 24-hour economy no. Ebetimi abegina ne na so na aboa yen ya. Ebinie. Because according to His Excellency John Mahama no, 24-hour economy no, ewo a potential to create more jobs. Na me investigation kakra amaye e kire se 24-hour economy no, enimu ya no yetutu niam ya betimi create almost 1.7 to 2 million jobs ewo Ghana. Now, we all know say when demand is higher, and companies can increase their productivity. So when demand is lower, you cannot increase your productivity. The attorney say just yamishi. And the demand be high because Endra Ghana share Comoros 1-0. You qualify for World Cup. Into the Ope Ghana Jesse no Oko Krumwa Obenye Biato. Edi entra Ghana edinkunim neni age obeso spend it on a jersey ebiem ya qualify for World Cup inti demand ebe high because amanfo be here jersey no makwa akwohwe Ghana ball inti demand ebe high. So demand high there, it means say ebe increase productivity. Ekwan fast for a t-shirt no emu be pija. And in simple terms, adwuma ba ko a yachiche mu a nipa miensa ebeye. Basa adwuma ba ko no a yachiche mu a nipa miensa beye no. Se productivity no ekosoro. Se productivity an kosoro a se adwuma no yentimi nyeden. Yentimi nya more people a ebe form as employers. Inti de bia me say ye MPP ba mu omade ba ko ne say MPP for NDC ba mu NDC ba mu omasem ba ko mo kan ne say aban dada na MPP ni bo kro no bebre di so mo bo kro no de a baby a yesi edi ani hwe a ye di asem the court of law. It's the court of law no. So ene ye adwuma every 8 near pon 4 and 9 near pon 5 a na se ye trimu a ebetimi atrim aye 24-hour service. I bet me di insem bebre a pile wo court. And you see yetimi biemu a na expanding the a. The attorney say be for more lawyers. You be here more magistrate, you be here more tribunal judges. Am bet me aye adwuma. Enti enime ye. You bet me the aye all the court system e wo Ghana, especially in the cities. another regional capitals no betumi ahyase to employ more ometwe enema bebre mu ene Ghana fo abokro no yetumi arrange omo before a year the court of law ye di omo asem wie na se omo di fo a na eja omo ese fatase edom kotu omo ese edom kotu no edom nyina ya de akwakotu omo mbo ye kro no edom nyina ya de akwakotu. In the 24-hour economy no, at this particular moment no na me hwe animu senka ya ye court system 24-hour service ebetimi aboa ama yetumi di Ghana ensembe ufa Ghana ensembe bebre no ata agina land dispute, chieftaincy dispute, ana ebiem corruption over the public sector, to for the public committee omoko parliament ya bohu yesi we discuss bebre ye bie court ni mu a nke betimi aboa eno crown to enhance our monitoring and value for money for the governance practicing. Ebiem the 24-hour economy. Makase, we don't need rocket science to always be looking outside the nation Ghana. Adiaba kwa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ya meni jino ewo Mahama 1.0 no. Kwa ofaswa obua the pharmaceuticals industry. Etufa companies bit said to bin komwa no mususa. No more struggle with companies like NS Chemist. No more struggle with other companies. She said, come a group of companies. Here, Dr. Adwa, and the Wenjan baby koi. MPP, Ekufa the Bay no Begune Juma. Oh, yes, I. Onwanga Sakai. Evidence wo. Opa mebam weti. Intisi fa the pharmaceutical industry no. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Bae no obeshe mukina, so expansion, so a lot of pharmacists, a lot of lab technicians were employed into that sector. Intina ebedu mrebino na oko yen schools no universities no any no more stress people should take up courses like lab technician this anima because na omu hia ni padodo because John Mahama came to expand. It's not my demand no high 24-hour economy no yentna won twen se obi mfa sika bi emra wo yentna secretariat was say ye twen se abaye twa sika kase bi fa breme na me mfa nche 24-hour economy na se ebiem yentwen se sene tie no se ye di be 4 years ansa na 24-hour economy no etimia bem in shishene timia de ashase I started ye enrolling a man for no. You see, one of the things Kwame Nkrumah chere Ghana for, but I think say Ghana for ensua any. Nkrumah, when he was the president of the Republic of Ghana, they tore across the nation. They were here and they say, Ekrobia Obekosubiano identify the potential of that Ekruno. District be Nkrumah Koyebiano or identify the potential of that particular district. In this be obi can one district for one factor and you one no buy the only real name and change the word because Nkrumah ufa the job 600 across Ghana 600 companies, huge ones were created. To Kwanzima Kube Angwa factory ewo ho oko Kedea yewo match factory wo ho oko Dwapona yewo textiles industry wo ho. What it tells you is he identified the potential, and once he identified the potential or supportee that particular adwuma no. Enti me anka se ye twen sika kase bi billions of dollars. And sana the 24-hour economy ni bebe. Gabi. What about say in a nation where ye crack schools in kwada empobwa? Ye crack school in kwada ntade. Ye can say free na kwei. Aban say all a year a friend is saying schools say what Ghana make it a point by force by law 80% of Muscu uniforms Muscu mpobwa say mobile kiswa se mobile purchase every the textiles local textiles industry finito asa okona kwa krefra abonani a habo ho ye de betupum okona kwa krefra bontin ba ye be hye no udwetre na hye. You need to patronize the local textiles industry. Yeah, say yenya more expansion. Yenya a productivity be higher. These are common sense. Because you have to be a bit firm. You have to have a purpose. That is what others are doing. Buy made in Britain. Buy made in China. Strategically. You don't need to wait. Ghana for kwada school time be do mbeto empobwa na wo moto no wo be hye Nike wo be hye Adidas wo be hye the bus wo be hye. Do you know how much we feed the economy of United States of America through mpobwa Ghana for hye? The Timberlands alone, Nike socks alone. So the 24-hour economy, I'm not expecting my godfather, Guzi Tano, to sit down and say, oh, we are waiting for some capital somewhere. It is law. Enact the law. Send people to parliament. Tell the government. Make this a law. You have the majority. This is the time John Dramani Mahama can do what he wants to do with the nation Ghana. He wants to leave a legacy. Time bear. A bet time bear. Yenimre. Emre niwo. So clearly, Ghana youth need. According to WHO statistics, I say Ghana for 3.5 million Ghanaians are mentally ill. When the intra, I'm saying depression, anxiety, because people who among for nye jumenye dam. People cannot feed their families. You don't need, and we need to start teaching our children. We need to start rewriting the educational textbooks. It's part of the reason why we are where we are today. That is why I always advocate for natural resource education. Ora Henry Hansen, o se men kra na make Mr. Hansen, TBA, yenkoyeni. Amema Gabriel ni Zegmane Arimu ene Gladys Akwaba. It clearly Sina Akwaba. Ufa ensem no America na ibetimi akreti jobs ebe employ millions of Ghanaians. Ye be school akwara bia the school bag echo school. The school bag enye dada kra for so say ma into school bag. School bag ni ekokre free in China, Europe, America. And then yanka say enye school bag. Yen supply my schools no. With the ancient here with the primary and JSS. Don't you think, say, and Gibina more a friend is saying, Ghana for I be call into the manufacturing industry. Maybe some. Ye be a school, I could be up as a shoe, any sandals. The materials are there. Yankopon do me or my materials, a bit me a yam pabwa, a bit me a belt. Yenjai, will any re. Yemfa weleno, yemfa yam pabwa, yemfa your belt. Kwa Zara, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, how many name skin, air bags, yam pabwa. Ya dear see a very well yem. So Namana the fire doshi was a big man, and a big man who live an efforting a yakasia. Timmy. Across a year, the nations, he created this party, a shamraza by force since the China. You will see a lot of people are more into that force industry. You know, they will get direct jobs. When they'll be active, go to Kumasi and see Ashanti region. Go to Takrady, go to Accra, go to the northern region, go to Bupe, go there. Will be a train force in Tadia. Ifrehin broni wewu abroni ni wewu na tade no ye twanse ye behye. Come on, we are royals. We should not be enyese ye nneoma sebio ye ho emmobosa. We have the natural resources, so let's use our brains. So 24-hour economy, no? Even in Western region alone, I can use coconut kubenkwa to create a lot of jobs. Kubenkwa. When you kubeye? Aside Saudi kube no hono no be ya charcoal ni sanima. Wonim dia wodi edi kube na ankasa oil na ankasa ne de. Kube angwa no wonim dia de. Huh? Timiye. Solutions in the no. You see, but our people are so fixated, like yanko white collar job. Now, when the catch out say white collar job, just say so cut in office or bot tie. That is white collar job. What the heck? It will be oh, we are waiting for white collar job. Why do they are two? Ya go school, ya go train. I'm a white collar job. It's even damaging our adrenaline. That we train our people to feed in the white elite kind of job. And then we abandon our own. So every time, you know, see a two crying. Because your school no train from Kodabrim no was what train ya kwa white collar job. One train ya kwa black collar job. The carpenter ni yembuno, mason ni yembuno. Because on more tie. I was who follow me there. When me adwene. Inti ufa kubem kwa no adwuma ebe create na doso. Materials no. We don't need to import the materials from America, China, France, Germany, UK. No, the materials are there. Kubenu dia ebe fefe, ebe swaba. Uria yentwa kubeno. Yambobo. Yenchi munsio no. Yemfa binua emu ayedi. Cooking oil. And then I will try fried oil from Germany. And then I will try cooking oil from UK, Italy. And then, in the Ghanaian taste, you know, assessor, Esesa. The BBI foreign. You see, we have to understand, say, a free day, baby, the ebeshe, the ebedi, the ebeshe, baby, the ebetu. Materials in our Ghana. And all these materials no, are job creation. The obedino, a job. The obeshe, a job. The odi utibeto, a job. Because carpenter is so a umpamount. The obeshe, a tailor, a pamwata, the amount. The obedi, a obi catcher, and a more needy. Farmer, and also grow. These are jobs. Don't just see it as names, keke. Jobs. Look, the furniture industry in China, as of 2020, fetched the Chinese economy over 50 billion US dollars. Furniture industry in Kwa. Ye ton empa, ye ton. Do you want to say minister be honorable be Ghana? Oh, media mempa na me tono, me to free China, media me da China mpaso. China mpano, ye nuyane biya e free Ghana, de mpano. Nothing special. A friend is saying, these kind of trees are, ye one or Ghana ya, and ye try, ye timber ya, and ye try call. Rosewood ya, and ye de call. And then they design furniture. Now your parliamentarians are got top chairs every China. They're thinking of the black man. So myopic, excuse me to say. Very inferior, excuse me to say. So they make kind of say the 24-hour economy. You bet me a chance, yes, Mebruni mabawane pejuma. As a nation, me makase yebe mo bi scholarship a. E mane mba brochi me social science courses o. No. Yebe ma obi scholarship a. Ombe ni PhD, ombe research adwuma. Ombe study research into things no dia koboa wo man Ghana. And so we baba I say a man scholarship be dey about be a friend saying business and international relations. And then you ntimi nkyere wo Legon. Yentimi yenkyere bi o Legon dada. Yenkyere bi o Kevas. So why these courses a man go for ba be study? Wo be dey coming here to stay learn psychology. Come on. What kind of joke is this? Ni discuss this $2. Now you say a branch be a kufu at the time, so we trabebre, we free here, so free abetifi, so we say we free crabia, say, your man scholarship, one branch school, or Babruna, Babede, or Babishire economists. What kind of mentality is the nation? A nation of Unisikano. I don't know if I say, man, Mebrune Maba, and I say, go to China, go to North Korea, go and study how we make cars, go and study how we can use a friend is saying, body stem, you bet me ebia sanitary pads, you bet me maybe go and learn something and bring it, not just go and learn these kind of chew and pour courses. Maybe a president, this kind of so-called scholarship, I'd rather bring the teachers to Ghana and pay them well to teach my people. Instead, some for Ghana for the Duakwa Bruchre, America, Canada, UK, embassy adie. Me pochi a year friend is saying. Teachers no to come and teach our people. To save our nation more money. It is the brains, not cow. It is the brains. I'm telling you knowledge, it's information. That is why Bible no can. Or say for lack of knowledge, for lack of the information, we need information in it. Oh, science you. Because you don't see the importance of water. That you can even export water to a United Arab Emirates for more money. When Jimmy T. Sebio. Oh dear, would they what could Jensium now? Would the champagne na wo mu say give, wo mu say, we so now why you fee, we are now call, was many gold kid to be, we so we are now the best sound where you live and you kidney in our pro assay. Sebi we Jimmy T. Lack of knowledge, no. People are perishing. Ubuefuana. Di sexy. Ghana for mine in a son of friend me. Dr. Ren, me amini. Mema obu mfume. We me hwe enye ye. MPP for so mapo me. Na mzi ye na mo de mo. NDC for so de bobo me kama dwene. I'm here to speak truth. Me when I sit here it's about Ghana, not about individual. Maka eye enema kakra we achre. Even your rivers and Kwan can become a tourist site. Temankwa Greenwich Meridian, you see what never Temankwa alone. Betim dia jisike, betim dia jedwete. Man must create. I was telling some of my friends. I almost say, hey, I said, I'm an in can be painful. And I'm saying, hey, Kwabena, hey, when one was here, then, me see, I create my happiness. When I was young, my parents created happiness for me. Now I'm old, I create my happiness. So we must create our own destiny. If we are waiting for Akwesi Bruni, they will come and extort from us. They will come and steal from us. So we must create our own Ghana that we want. We remember Kanya Ubuef. I said, man, credit. You may my acho. And you know, maybe boy, do you? Timmy come in some. I'm the two, and I'm a call. Unze MPP in sponsor me, NDC in some sponsor me. Timmy can't be Timmy. Sape pepe. Creating job, no? And that's why I like Her Excellency Zita Benson. I say creating job. Investors. The investors are the Ghanaian, no? And so we must ensure that we will support the Ghanaian. Nigerians supported Dangote. Why can't we do the same for ourselves? Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, Omonipo. I know those days. Some of my good friends, I was Tema. No more exporting insure free Tema. Eko Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger. Oh yes. I was young. It was a lucrative business for these big men. The Alhaji Issa and Alhaji Abbas. No more exporting insure free Ghana. Eko Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger. We some more tracks, no? Essa so say 30, 40, 50 insure kwani alodu e de ko Niger. Because insure mo e dey ma wo mo, insure manom. In the job creation, this is how we create jobs. Enye bibi gidi gidi. The create job no a lawyer, no the laws na batam. Ni ekwaye nim. Tubemu ni afa accountant. Ni afa friends marketer. Bomunu na purchaser. Purchasing and supply. Na ye biem ni ekwaye nim. Iti ose Kwame Despite. Wanko suku. Na nso na okoni suku uko na adwuma mu a. Or lawyers wo, or bankers wo, or accountants wo, or marketers wo. This is the idea. Once somebody has the idea or the tool, we support. Ghana, you are brandy beer. What creative machine I did papa cocoa? Me, I personally have sent it to the Minister for Finance. Umfimi. I sent it to the Minister of the CEO of a cocoa board, Randy Abbey. Umfimi. Or pay increase in productivity. Ni panswa mayeng a machine cocoa farmers ni bi ometim dia papa wo mu cocoa na boa wo mo amometim hwane cocoa ni ntem. Say you supported this young guy under 30-year-old or so. The only person who will feed me is Pablo. Lawyer Pablo. Yes. See this when I hear politicians talk, we are creating jobs. I'm saying the people who are creators must be supported. They must be given the platform. because they have the ideas. Everything you see under the sun, if it is not God creation, it is man creation. So when you don't support creators and you keep supporting other countries' creators, you'll be slave to them. You will go begging. You will go borrowing. Because you don't value the creators in your own country. Say Abraham TB. We use a friend is a plastic, enema, polythene bags, rubbers. What Timmy and their fat name diem amanaye oil. A bet me you see for cars. A young guy, less than 30 years. You have to mean support it. Rastuki, I greet you. You have to mean support it because the politician, the Ghanaian politician wants a white-looking face because of inferiority complexes. So he is waiting to see that face. And to a woman who's face now, he's not convinced. In Ghana, Indian, Papa. God damn it. In 1981, when Deng Xiaoping, I catch the Chinese before say, a free neko biango nipa bako, not China for no money bibi papa bia. Until 1987, 89, 1990, 1991, and you may be a free China baby, and I will say inferior, me buana, so China made, the internet now China made. Now I dream now if you say, papa. But today, that China made in 1980s, no, and then no Ghana for year from, and then a say air from. You think it's going stop yeah? And no man boa creators, innovators, and can no China no matter. My people wise up. For lack of knowledge, my people perish. Ye man ebre. Mrantene mabawane ebre. Equip them with the skills. Ko Ghana kwahwe mrantene baba wa muda bontene. Ebini mama, ebini papa. Ebini ohwefo. Adan na prevent as a nation say ya catch am say free neko ya machi mu ina akosa glambe. Munkoda ho. Ade achia. De opeso osua de pam ye bekere no. Ade achia. De opeso osua a friend say etibo ye bekere no. Ye the man training maba wa munim sa anema ne ye de omekwa kogu a kere wo mo. People must volunteer. When it gets to a point in time as a nation, we must inculcate the habit of volunteering to support the nation. You want to be like Great Britain? And you are, oh yes, sir, when you have the youth, no, they are waste they have become smokers. They have become addicted to red. Red. And you sit down idle when you have this youthful exuberance of your own people. These are money. This is capital. You need wisdom. You need leaders to identify. Builders corporation. Why do we waste time go to look for contractors from China to come and build toilets, to come and build school blocks? When the Teshi Mason, when the Volta region carpenter, etiwo, awumusi ya daimaye. Ayambia Ghana dino ayesino, ayeko demono, embungu yesino. Enya Ghana for nesi. Disa Ghana for no muntimi nchire mbebru ne maba ona otete nkwa no. Muntimi akwepi omo with skills. So sometimes, you see, when I look at politicians, politicians who are always ready to run to foreign countries to look for foreign investors, I find them as shallow. Oh, yes. If you don't look within and always you look outside, you will never get any blessings. And that is the nation Ghana. Our leaders are always looking outside. The only leader our buyer or my who say, let me look within. Our car say, I believe in the black man. What's Kwame Nkrumah? Onyane mujidie. Enti the carpenter nini ya kwenyano. when you did so, transfer, embu, ebu kranwa, obema carpenter no, asa ede, asa susone kakra, asa bobone kakra. Sani ya no. First no, na ye ni a year friend is a boat ni any ship near the empompro and tabo near the ato a year in so near the moon kakra and will be desire koduono kakra near boat kakra near by ship raftel and then the musa and the ababe do baby I have. We can equip our people. We can instill in them that belief. Leader must inspire his people. You must inspire your people to have a belief and a faith in themselves that yes, they can do it. And I've told you, I'm telling you that Ghana Nino, what is Nkofo kana bibini ye nipo no mudi Ghana for atemam si yi free wo. If given the platform, there's nobody on this earth wiser, greater than the Ghanaian. If given the necessary platform, you can't compete with the Ghanaian. Is it athletics? Is it football? Is it anything about sports? Is it boxing? Is it education? Is it knowledge? Give the Ghanaian the platform. Nobody. I keep saying this because I've sat in the classrooms with people who did not have the color of my skin, but I was better than them. Oh, yes. I'm being honest to you. Believe it. Believe it. If you are a Ghanaian, you are created differently. Look at the population, less than 40 million. But when we say we want to do something, the world, the four corners of this world, etiyenka, ajisi yesi yenye, nasi yesi yebeye, la la. Nobody. Believe that. Don't let anybody lie you with other form of colors. Even though I respect. Don't let no one lie you. It's just that our leaders, any beer to say the many beer. You can't crassi niya. And you'll be a tear crassi. And you'll be a want me add value to the people. Only you crassi. And on this note, I think it's Orani the a come topic on but with time as Orana, I think it's a better not because I know a topic on its own ISA treaty. Ladies and gentlemen, I came to tell you about the 24-hour economy. It is feasible, it can be done. But I think say one more mudi animono or more check. No more chance wa really sa any swadimuno embe. I go by the name Dr. Ren. D Ren. D sexy. And then me dofo baako say yem frame me Papa Ghana. Edina ede. Me das. So je bre. Ebe hwe me. Nyame nka wo. Ontine ni mu nkyerɛ. Wo akwantu mu ade wo ye bia no. Oma wa hode ne kwatenten. Onhyira wo. Amane ma wo ma asɛm bi. No tamfo na nya. We shall win. Definitely will build Ghana. Ghana shall be built for the unborn generation. Now, those who come after us, when they take their passport, they will not regret, but they will be proud as Ghanaians. But because their passport will open doors for them. That passport, a Ghana passport, with the red, gold, green, the black star, will forever remain and be part of the greatest countries in the world. We will build a country by hook or crook. We shall build Ghana. Thank you. God bless our homeland Ghana. Make our nation great and strong, both to defend forever and ever. Thank you all.